Man. Hey, my Legion. How y'all doing today? I'm here today to review a movie I started watching Thursday. I finished up Piranhaconda. It's one of those silly movies that you show on the Sci-Fi Network, and I thought I saw it. I mean, the name flows really good. Piranhaconda. You know what I mean? Like Sharktopus kind of flows, but I mean Piranhaconda really flows off the tongue. And I looked up. I was on Amazon. I thought, I love Bond. I thought it would be a fun movie to watch. And I thought of a fun film director. I've enjoyed a lot of his movies before, Jim Wynorski. He did Lost Empire, the one that no one ever talks about. I remember reviewing that, and it was on, seeing that just by accident, rang out in Germany through Lightning Pictures. I was, I never heard of it before. I wanted to find who directed it, Jim Wynorski. And he also did one of my favorite silly movies, Chopping Mall, with the killer robots and the kids that were in their early 20s and 30s, the teenagers that were locked with the killer robots overnight. They said they're going to be doing a remake, but without the robots. I don't know how that's going to work. It'll probably work. I don't know. Anyways, he's done a whole bunch of movies, and usually they're pretty good. I want to see Piranhaconda. That's like a cross between Anaconda and Piranha. And the thing is huge. I mean, the monster's huge and it looks fake as hell. And it's just a piranha just because it has piranha teeth or something like that, I guess. It has like a molded face. You'll see the thumbnail for it. It's really silly. Michael Madsen's in it. And he's arguing, trying to find these eggs of this mythical creature, saying like it's gonna get us a bunch of money. And it says it oozes this green stuff, and you see it in these containers, and it's just green jelly, green jello, green jelly. I mean, green jello sucks. That's what Green Jelly says. The band, because they were called Green Jello, and they had to change their name because of Kraft. Said they couldn't use that name Jello, so they changed it to Green Jelly. It's really silly. Jim Wynorski directs, so there's lots of buxom babes in it. I mean, it's TV-14 and no nudistry in it. But girls like tank tops and bikinis and stuff like that. Roger Corman helped produce it. So there was money, and they got Michael Madsen in there, and there was like a group of mercenaries. I can't remember what the hell they were there for. For some reason, there was a film crew shooting a movie there. Yeah, I think it was shot in Hawaii. Neat locations and stuff. I thought it was a fun movie. There are times when it seemed like it dragged some, though. You tell when, like, with the thing with the mercenaries, that happens a lot. And there's chasing, it seemed like they slowed down a little bit, like, it seemed like it dragged in some parts, but it's still good. And there was a part where the three mercenaries were talking, and the one head guy says, "What was that thing?" He says, the one guy said, "It's a part. It looks like a part anaconda and part piranha." And then the girl behind the guy said, "Yeah, Piranhaconda." And then the guy looks in the screen and says, "I can't believe you just said that." It's funny. I enjoyed it. It's a good movie. Not 100% perfect. And there's a silly song that goes with it. Like a beach song about a piranhaconda, kind of. But I give it 8 out of 10. It's a fun movie. I don't mind cheesy movies. The production value is very good. Just the CGI is terrible. Terrible. And the monster looks really fake, but it's still really good. The scene when he takes down a helicopter, too. I remember my dad, the first time I seen something that crazy was Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus. There was a scene when a shark jumps up and grabs the plane by his teeth and pulls it down. And that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. And then a scene where like the shark comes and bites this bridge in half. I looked at my sister. I watched with my nephew. My nephew liked it. My sister said, "There's no way shark's gonna get that big." It was so funny though. Cause I said, "Man, you guys, JJ, watch." And then she watched him chomp that bridge in half, and then she looked at me like that. But that was back in 2008. Because I saw that. Or I saw it in 2010. My sister made a copy of that video for me, and that was the same time it showed on Sci-Fi Channel. I told my nephew about it. There's some cursing in it, but I don't think there's anything really yucky in it, though. It was a fun movie, too. But now, Piranhaconda is a pretty decent 8 out of 10 for me. So until next time, bye, please. Take care, my legion.